Welcome back. As you already know, the Premier League has begun and the champions have returned. Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. Sounds quite familiar. The last match reaction I did was Arsenal 3, City 0. Now, Coventry and Manchester, I don't know how far apart they are, but they're both cities, correct? Coventry City, Manchester City, okay. Something's going on this season. Before I even get into all of that, Arsenal have signed Ezri Konsa. I need a minute, man. I spent all night editing and uploading, and I ran out of space on my MacBook and my iPad, and trying to just get everything sorted, put together for the podcast, Outrageous, which has been uploaded. You can go check that in the playlist, Outrageous. I'm so tired because of it. I stayed up till 7 a.m. So I couldn't even do a video about Konsa. So the video I'm doing right now is Konsa and the match reaction. My energy went like this, crash. The same way the rest of the league will. But don't worry, it will be back. Arsenal signed Ezri Konsa. Villa, playing hardball, not budging, not moving. Still got their player anyway. Newcastle did the same thing. When a player wants Arsenal, a player gets Arsenal. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, honestly. The fact that we've gotten Konsa from Villa, who I've heard is Haaland's worst defender that he hates to defend against in the Prem, right? Personally, I think Saliba, but he's gotten the better of him a couple times, and Gabriel, obviously. But now we've got Konsa, it's like we're just collecting the Infinity Stones from every team. Bruno G, Konsa, who's next? Let's try and get Krupa Jr. in January if you can. Like, it's just unfair. He's a ball-playing centre-back. Very composed. England international. Very experienced in the Prem. Won Europa with Villa. Like, the list goes on. He's experienced in the Champions League as well. He's played against PSG, from my memory. And yeah, he's someone that you can have an eye on and be like, yeah, nah, he's decent still, but he's at that point now where he's no longer just decent. He's reached a level where it's like, I want to be known as levels, like class, like world class. And coming to Arsenal will allow him to do that. Saliba's out for a while, so he's experienced, takes pressure off Mosquera. He can also play right back as well, so if injuries pile up, he's there as cover. But personally, I think we've actually signed a player that's going to shine in our team. His ball playing abilities from the back is insane. Like the progressive passes that he will make from deep in the midfield or deep in the defensive line into their defensive line. Yeah, long day. It's just greedy. I'm sorry, Villa. It's just greedy, honestly. But we move, you know. Now for the match reaction. Oh my goodness, bro. We said this was gonna happen, and I get it, it's Coventry. Oh no, don't get excited or whatnot. But look, TZOLIS up to a fantastic start. That's a celebration, by the way. He hasn't done it yet, but he will do it soon. Is that TZOLIS? Is that Solistiano Ronaldo? Is that Solixis Sanchez? Like, we don't know. We don't know, right? And for me, I'm just like, the numbers are starting to pile up, right? Today, he didn't necessarily get an assist, but he was involved in the goals. He was like pre-assist or created a chance. He's like one of the final actions. He makes the right decision that leads to a goal. Something that we've been missed and lacked in that final third. could go on and on about this guy, and I just know it's the beginning. But when he kicks on in the Prem, long day. And he plays in the UCL, long day. Like, once his confidence is there, yeah, man, I see him doing wonders, man. Don't be surprised if you see him on the Ballon d'Or list. Call me deluded, call me outrageous. It's gonna happen, okay? Odegaard again, captain in the side, played well, looking like his old self. There were times where he could have played the ball sooner, but he likes to make things a bit perfect or to a certain standard. He got his goal. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was like the Özil pass or the Özil shot, like that kind of goal. But it looked like he mistimed his hit or hit the ball in a weird way and scuffed it. And the keeper obviously made a mistake there not to get his hand on it properly. But yeah, overall, he looks good. He always looks good when he has Saka and Ben White by his side. Saka looked a bit slow today for me personally, but he got on the score sheet and he was attacking the back line as he usually does. If we can rest him just so he's sharp for the big games, I'd be happy. Obviously, I think he needed to play today, and he didn't play the whole 90, so that was good. But yeah, so let's see him against Villa, let's see him against Chelsea, and then we know from there where we're at. Ben White looked good. He's looking better. He's looking like his old self. Mosquera looked good. Gabriel looked good. Calafiori. I'm noticing this guy is always free. He's always running in behind the defense. He plays that free roaming role, and he's got a shot on him. It's quite physical. If they find him more often than not, we will get more chances that lead to a goal. He frees up TZOLIS on that side because he distracts their player, the opposition player, by going into like the 9 role from left back. I know Timber does something similar as well when he's usually fit, but Calafiori actually has that goal threat presence because he's aerial, he's strong, and he's got a shot on him. And he also frees up TZOLIS a lot. So, and also can overlap, can help, but does invert a lot. But yeah, he looked good today. He had chances where he wanted the ball and he didn't get it. Raya didn't have much to do, to be honest, and when he did, he made the save, crucial. But yeah, simple 3 points. Ezri Konsa, Bruno G's injury is not serious, so don't get gas, rival fans. Don't do it. And before I conclude, I think the subs did well. Marino looked good off the bench. Eze was all right. Zubimendi looked decent. I didn't highlight Havertz's goal, which was good. That play, that pass from Calafiori again for the assist, and that finish, top tier. Obviously, it's Coventry, so we're not going to get overexcited, but he done his job. Declan Rice, engine, horse, machine. It moves like he hasn't played a minute of football in years, and everyone wants him to rest. I don't get it. Like, he's here. You can rotate him. Yes, he can rest, but he's fit. Let him play. You know, match fitness, sharpness, form. This is where it comes from. Less responsibility on him with set pieces because we've got TZOLIS now, and Bruno G. And I know Konsa can score from set pieces as well in terms of headers. So, the last, but most definitely not least, Miles Blood Clot Lewis Skelly. And again. Broski, what more do I need to say? I'm tired, but I have energy. I have life. This guy, man, to me, I was harsh on him today, innit? Because I thought he looked a bit sluggish. But everyone else was telling me, nah, he looks sharp, he looks good, he looks da-da-da-da. I'm like, hey, that's just the standard. That's just the level that he plays at. But I see him being, you know, up there. So, he looked good. He does his normal stuff. His press resistance, his dribbling, his, you know, those little runs that he does where he carries the ball carries. And yeah, his passes, trying to find certain passes, and he's like inches away from making an assist with that ball to Calafiori. What he did against City, you know. But I think him getting a run of games will do him good. Bruno G isn't there at the moment, but when he is back, hopefully by Villa, they can like rotate basically. He can come on the bench or swap or whatnot. And to be honest, there's a lot of football to be played this season. When Champions League comes around, you kind of want your best players to play there, and then guys can play in the Prem as well. So you will rotate, and also whoever's on form will be the ones to be playing. So you never know. Mazou Kelly might break into that midfield and start balling out. Obviously, you'd expect Bruno G, Declan Rice, and Odegaard to be the midfield three, but don't be surprised if Skelly starts getting minutes. More minutes than you'd expect. He is 19, turning 20 soon, I believe. So it's a big possibility. And for the manager, Arteta, all I can say is let's wrap this window up, get who we need, get that extra attacker in, just to put fear in rivals' heads and hearts. When they see someone's name, they will set up differently. And I think that's why we need to sign someone. Whether it be Alvarez, whether it be Yildiz, or someone that is tricky, that is a goal-scoring presence or threat. I just think Saka recently, to me, has been that for us, even though he hasn't scored or assisted as many as he usually does, and that's due to injuries. But when people see him, they want to double up on him. They want to just watch over him, like crowd him. Same with Gyökeres. Gyökeres technically hasn't necessarily been up there, but he's a goal threat. That's why they put 5 man on him. But if we have someone on the left-hand side that does the same thing, the moment you play all three of them, they won't know what to do themselves. It gives the midfield freedom. Odegaard, Rice, Bruno G, whoever it is, to just have a shot or have freedom and space to drive forward. And yeah, it's exciting times ahead. Tactically speaking, we're looking like we're going to have fun. No more haram ball. None of that football that is like... that's how you want to do it. Yeah, man. I'm tired. I'm going to get some sleep because I haven't really slept. You know what I'm saying? I've been running on vibes, honestly. But we're here, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Share with the people around you, okay? All right. Tune into the podcast, Outrageous. There'll be more to come. We done our Premier League predictions. But we'll do soon more. We'll do some more soon. See, I'm tired, my brain. Honestly, we'll do some more soon when the window is closed. I'll say it again. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. BTA Major out. I'm tired.